Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 13th of March, and we are in what will be our last walking tour of a campground. You see, we're going brick and mortar finally. We bought a piece of property north of Panama City Beach, and we are going to be closing on that property at the end of the month. So this will be our final RV campground walking tour. We are in beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida, at the Sun Outdoor Resorts. There's actually a couple different site types in this RV park. We are in the luxury side on the lake. This is a pull-in site facing the lake, and this one runs a little over $100 a month. There's sites that range from $60 to $65 a night, all the way up to over $100 a night. And we are in spring break time, so that does make a difference. You can see the sites on this side on the lake are big brick paver pull-in sites right on the lake. Very often we like to start at the front of the park, but we decided to start this one at our site. Here's one of the dog parks. Pretty big, not super well groomed, but very nice. And they also have a couple of pickleball courts, a covered pavilion that has cornhole and volleyball and basketball in it, and a sand volleyball pit as we head up to the first pool. The Sun Outdoors Resort is located on Allison Avenue, right between Front Beach and Back Beach on Panama City Beach. This is the first of two pool areas. The pools are both heated. Nice waterfall. And they have bathrooms and shower houses here at the pool, as well as a weight room and laundry room here. All of the bathhouses are individual, and they're quite nice. Well maintained. We're going into the laundry house. And up these stairs is the workout facility. So a nice workout facility. Not huge, but they have universal machines, free weights, yoga mats, TVs to enjoy while you're working out. Here's a nice view of the park. Pull-through sites here. You can see they're pretty full. They have a second lake, and around the second lake is their permanent village, which is a group of single wides. Very well maintained, well cared for. Maintenance area. We are approaching the front of the park now, and that, as you're staring out, is Allison Avenue, and the clubhouse with the second pool. And we are now up at the front. This is Allison Avenue and the entrance to the Sun Outdoors. On your left as you pull in is a welcome center. There used to be a gate, there's no longer a gate here. Ice station. We'll walk into the welcome station here, welcome center. This pool area is not quite open yet, but there's the other pool, and there is a hot tub against that wall there. So on the back side of the pool, they have the clubhouse, more restrooms and showers, a second laundry facility. And we'll go into the clubhouse. And clubhouse and mail center. Small library for exchanges. Shuffleboard and kids playground. This is the front part of the park, and I didn't mention it earlier, but the park actually borders Zoo World. So there is a zoo. In fact, that red barn is part of Zoo World. And right next to the left of that is the giraffe enclosure, and when he's out, he'll stick his head over the fence and you can see the giraffe. This row here is primarily work campers, and as I said, we're right next to the zoo. And over in this area, some people do complain about the smell of the zoo. It doesn't seem to bother us, and we don't even notice it now. So I don't know how bad it is full time, but people do complain about the smell. They have back in, pull through, and pull in sites in the park, but they are all concrete. They're all fairly spacious. This is a luxury park and probably the nicest one in Panama City Beach. We've stayed at Pine Glen, which is about 5 minutes from here, and it is all dirt and gravel as opposed to all concrete. Say that again, honey.
Pine Glen is 5 minutes from here if you have a jetpack. Otherwise, because of Front Beach and Back Beach Road, it's probably 30 minutes.
I wouldn't say 30 minutes. As the crow flies, it's only about 2 miles, 3 miles.
Oh my gosh, no, it's not. And 98, especially now during spring break, it's bumper to bumper. It's crazy. Don't even get me going on Pier Park.
We've been here 1 month today. Today was supposed to be our original checkout date, but we extended by a week. And these sites over here is where we were for the first 3 weeks. We stayed in one of these before we moved over to the ultra luxury sites. And this right here, as I mentioned, is the zoo. And when we were waking up in the morning, we could hear the zoo animals hooting and hollering, the monkeys howling, birds running around or flying around. They're getting ready for feeding time. Site 64 here was our original site before we moved over. And Nikki wanted me to mention that there is a lot of adult themed activities. They play lots of cards and games, and they have bands play in the pavilion. There's a lot to do here. Like most Florida RV parks in the wintertime, there is a lot of activities for the people that are snowbirding. They do sell propane right there. And we're heading back. We're gonna go around the back side of the lake, but these are more of the luxury sites over here. To access these pull-through sites here, you do need to go around the lake, up this gravel road, and then pull into your site. You can see Vinny and Ruby in our site across the lake. So that's it, folks. That is the Sun Outdoors Luxury RV Park in Panama City Beach, Florida. And like I said, this will be our last walking tour of an RV park. Hope you enjoyed these. I hope you stick with us, because Retired Roamers is not done with our adventures. Like I said, we bought a place. It's actually an old church camp about an hour north of Panama City Beach, still in Florida. And we are going to be converting that former church camp into a homestead and organic produce and organic protein farm. Commercial farm. So stick with us. The adventures of converting that into a commercial enterprise and our new home should be exciting, should be fun. Stick around, stay subscribed. Thanks for joining us, folks.